Welcome along, everybody. Hello, it's Monday, isn't it, today? A new week is upon us in August, and it's looking quite bright out there in Sidcup, southeast of London, or northwest of Kent, whichever way you want to look at it. We're postcoded in... We are part of Greater London, because we're part of the borough of Bexley, but we're also in Kent, which is very confusing, isn't it? Now, have any of you amateur companies out there, amateur theatre companies, as you're looking to reopen your doors, found any price increases with the licensing bodies out there? And the reason I ask is because we received an email, or we've had a string of emails from a company. Now, I'm not going to name any names because we're completely neutral in this. Sardines is completely neutral. And we're just reporting on what we've seen and what's come into us and what's replied to us and that kind of thing. So the email says, at the beginning of August this came in, just wondering if any other amateur companies are experiencing huge hikes from the Concorde / Samuel French, as you know, Samuel French has been taken over by Concorde Theatricals now, as has Rodgers and Hammerstein, R&H, Thames Whitmark, and between them they also produce young people's productions, which is great. So they're a very big licensing company now, but this company is obviously wondering if the prices have gone up for anyone else. We are looking at our spring 2022 production, and we have received an estimate of over £3,000 for 6 performances of a little-known 20-year-old Dickens adaptation. This will be performed at the Oxford Playhouse, which has a capacity of just over 600. Last time we did a Samuel French play there was 2019, when the bill came to just over £1,300 for a far more recent script. We have tried phoning them to check figures but can't connect to a real person. Amateur companies can't afford between £500 and £600 per performance, even in a mid-sized theatre. Nickham Books have Dickens adaptations for £75 plus VAT per performance. United Artists have quoted £100 per show on a contemporary script. So Concorde are not in line with their competitors. Have you heard from others about this? We don't want to sour our relations with a major rights company, but hitting amateur theatre when it is down is not really going to help them long term. Any thoughts, best wishes? And as I say, I'm not going to name any people or companies, but we did send this on to, obviously we you know, being who we are, we know Concorde Theatricals, and we did send this to them. And Catherine Thomas, Senior Director of Marketing and Communications in Europe, has written back and said, "Hi Paul, thanks very much for bringing this to our attention. We are aware of this amateur group's concerns, and our licensing team have already been in contact to see how we can assist them with regards to fees, which are based on the information provided in the customer's initial application. We take customers' concerns very seriously, and we are looking into how we can best help." Obviously, we've let Concorde know about it, and that's how they've responded. And we've let the person know about Concorde's response, and because I said, could it be that you might have accidentally put in the wrong figure or the wrong numbers or whatever? 4 of us have tried both methods on the website and got the same result. So I don't think it's user error on this occasion. Our hope is an algorithm issue, otherwise we can't do their shows in the Playhouse again. No amateur company can afford that much for a play. Their suggestion is that we voluntarily cap at 50% of the available seats. We are not impressed by that. They must be working to new rules by the new US owners and not thinking about how they will lose business long term by their choices. They haven't given any reason for such a major increase. At this stage, we are likely to avoid Concorde titles for major venues, but that decision has not been taken yet. And on the 5th of August, I said, could it be something to do with the Oxford Playhouse being a professional receiving house that happens to be available to hire also by amateur companies? And the reply I got from the same amateur company is. If that is the case, it is a change in policy as the price increase has only just hit. The Playhouse programme is on average 7 weeks of amateur student theatre per year, so it has a large non-professional representation. It will stop student companies from considering Concord titles. We are waiting for Concord to phone back for another discussion. And there we go. So we're neutral in it, but please let us know if you have experienced any price increases, and we'll pass those on as well, or make them known anonymously if you want to. That's not a problem at all, and we don't have a problem with that. But we are all in this together, aren't we? Whether you're a licensing company or whether you're a society, or whether you're an actor or a member of a society, we're all in this together. We're trying to get our doors back open, and none of us want too higher hurdles to have to leap over in order to get there. So let us know, please do, at news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk. Here it comes, look, news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk. And we've had a little break from our shout out, so we're gonna, if you can send any production information to that email address as well, or just upload it to the Sardines website, comment below this video, anything you like, and we'll give those a shout out, because we'll be bringing those back as well any day now. Newsletter tomorrow though, so lots to do. Okay, stay safe, stay well. We're back. See you later. Bye for now.